I always say that it's not how much you learn that counts. Rather, it's how much you retain of what you learn that counts. Um, Lessons are only valuable when they're remembered. And uh, there are many ways to bring information to people, but there are an even greater number of ways for people to forget that information. Now, when you teach by metaphor, and storytelling, people tend to remember the lessons much better than if you just convey information per se. Um, People are struck by any lesson which takes things that are unfamiliar to them and brings it to something in which they are familiar. If I can take an unfamiliar concept and relate it to something that my listener is familiar with, then the chance of them remembering it is so much greater. And so, in this sense, I try whenever I can to use metaphor to convey ideas to people. I generally find that metaphors and storytelling are the two best methods of getting people to retain information. Um, Whenever you throw large amounts of information at someone that's all new, there's a very, very high likelihood that most of it will be forgotten pretty quickly. But if you can make someone uh, listen to a story or a metaphor which somehow catches their imagination, they'll remember it forever. And so I'm constantly looking for metaphor and storytelling as a means of communicating ideas.